Hello and welcome back. Now here's a part of the journey where it begins. Cloth armor, yes, I want to use cloth armor. Thank you. That means I can now buy cloth armor and wear it. Of course it does. Yeah, be right back. Yes, I was about to go on here, but I got a phone message from the Moderaterna, and I was about to go to the court, no, to the Riksdag, so to speak, and become a moderate member for that, but I got too much things going on in my life right now, so I will have to wait for the next period, which is in 4 years, and do it then, because it's a lot of things going on right now, not having anything to do with YouTube and stuff, but a lot of other things, like my work and my other stuff, let's just say. This is just pure happiness. This is the thing that I do to actually compensate and actually be able to live through that other shit that I'm going through right now. So yeah, I am. Stop talking now before I start to cry like a man. Anywho, the thing is that what you need to do is I need to work on that sword thingy shenanigan. Yep. The thing is I went with bow before because, well, I just went with bow because I went with bow and I was going towards fishing, so it might be that I have to a little while go for like 1 or 2 dungeons extra. Well, 1 dungeon maybe. But this will be all fine, all fine. There, you're dead. Yeah, this is the first dungeon in that you need to go ahead and say hi to in the expedition zone. This is a very low one, so it's a level 2 one. Yeah, so that's how harsh this dungeon is. And you see me running around with a sword and a shield. That's because I'm going to make this into a spec where I have my axe and shield. So from now on I'm not going to switch weapon, I was about to say, except the sword is going to become an axe. And the cloth is going to be cloth. So I'll be able to put on level 3 cloth when I get out here. There we go, learning point reached. Hopefully I won't F this up now, since now I'm running with a sword. Bah! I could actually go with a corrupted dungeon with a sword, works as well. It's just that an axe is a lot easier in my opinion, because you got life leech on axe, you don't have that on a sword. Because this is the early dungeon, corrupted dungeon way of doing things. If you want to do it fast. if you don't want to do it fast, then probably playing the game a while before going for Corrupted Dungeon is what I would have said. I would not recommend to do this, actually. But this works, I think. I'm not 100% sure yet. Since you see where I am, I'm about to do it. I haven't done it yet. I think this works. We shall see. Let's see how far we've got left before we do our daily. That's 700. Wow. Now hopefully I won't be interrupted by people calling me and checking my status and asking me if I'm sure that I'm going to drop off to be a politician or not. As I said, I am going to be continuously. I'm still a member of the Moderatorn and stuff, and I'm going to continue my stuff at the local place, but I won't be going to the Riksdag, whatever that is in English. Because too much shit. There we go. Now we pick up all those. And then we start with you. You see in the background there. I might as well kill this douche first. Then talk about background and stuff. Now you're dead. I got fish left, so I regenerate some health because I'm using the fish. That is done. That is done. Yay, silver! Silver away!
Welcome, friend.
Thank you, friend. As well, run over here first. Prepare all. Now you girls out there, you can see a manly man. Naked.
Want a trade?
Or guys, if you're into that sort of thing, of course. I don't know. 25, 14, and 29. Now, we buy armor, cloth armor, tier 3, right one. Let's see, is this better? No, that's the same. So you're 740 and you're 1000. Let's purchase that one. Why? Cloth armor, helmet. Let's buy that instead. Thank you. And cloth shoes. 193. Well, just take any, I guess. we go for offhand and we take shield. Okay, they are sheep. And then we take melee axe. And here we just go for that one because that's sheep as F. Sheep as F means sheep as fermented barrel.
Stay honest.
You stay honest.
Honest prices.
Very honest prices indeed. Take. Any day now I'm going to actually figure out what am I doing wrong there. There we go. We'll take that one on the shoes. And that one. I want frost armor. Wait a minute. I want my damage. Damn you! I want my damage! Damage. Regain enemy force field. No, that's good enough. I could not buy the level 3 of the you, could I? Might I purchase one of you? Buy you. And a cape. Okay. 300 and you are 400. Buy you. Take item. Carrot soup, carrot. Tier 0. Not the cape. Carrot soup. Let's say fish. Common rod. Let's not say we did. Buy you, buy 10 of you. That's 4k, so we don't have that. Let's take a 5k. Perfection. Take one. Submit. Whoopie-doo.
Come again.
Put you there. Righto, silver. Return to Royal Commander Roland. Hello, Roland. Yes. You receive the Tome of Insight. Will I be using that Tome of Insight now? Yes, I will. The open world. Equip tier 3 items. I have done that. Use the dungeon map. I will do that. Do I have everything that I need? Yes, I do. I do actually have everything that I need. So I'll use this one directly. And then I use this one. Cracked Earth. Let's go there. And you get to follow me along. The reason for this long let's play is that you might be driving in your car towards work or something and you need something to listen to while you drive or something like it. That's why I'm making this a long one. That's a board. The thing is that once last time when I entered this place is that there was shit tons of people going in here at the same time, so I was totally contested for it. can but hope that there aren't any other people around. Or in the dungeon, for example. The thing is that these dungeons are a little bit of an upgrade from the hardness of the place. There we go. We throw away that axe into nothingness. I have a tendency to sit on my foot. So I just thought, oh, I'm sitting on my foot. Let's put that down. Let's throw that axe. Give me a few seconds and I'll reposition my cell phone. There you go. Cell phone repositioned. You see that bleed stuck? Attack target enemy dealing blah blah. Apply some rending bleed charge. Each rending bleed charge deals 52 damage for 6 seconds. If maximum amount of stack is reached, the affected enemy's healing received is reduced by 12%. That's nice. Strike target enemy dealing 314 damage. Damage resistance by 40 and 8 seconds. Damage plus healing plus control. Throw your axe in the target's direction, dealing 310 damage to all enemies it hits. Slow them by 20% for 2 seconds. Steal a percentage of the health that the enemies lost based on the rending bleed charge on the target. So, rending bleed charge 1, 2, 3 gives me life steal 0, 30, 60 and 100%. That means that if I go up to this person here, he's a bigger must use target. And then throw that axe, and that's the amount of health I steal from him. So now you know why this is a thing. And these fellows I just have a tendency to kill. I can just throw that axe as well, because it still deals a good amount of damage. Not like now. I heal from throwing that axe at him. And the thing is, this dungeon, you see here, it says stuff. It says that the dungeon is 16% stronger. So, yeah. These are actually stronger than they should be. But they're level 3, so they're 3.5 or something. 3.2, maybe? And so that's. Learning point reached. Let's take that one. Perfection. And where did that go? There we go. And you learn. And learn. There we go. Wait a minute, didn't I? Yeah, I can wear those now. And I can also wear that one, right? Right. There's shit tons of different shields to use. I just go for the normal one because it's normal. Let's hit that book, shall we? That bomb I meant. And now an Depth Reaver. I think you need some kind of there's some kind of restriction on the dungeon, the way you need to be. Something before you can enter it. Don't really remember what that was. Because the last time I played a corrupted dungeon, I walked in there with my main. And my main character, as you saw in the fishing, is kind of a high on everything. And it's got a white gear that is level 8.3 in her main damage ability, and she's a tank. Because when I started to play this game, we needed a tank in the guild. And I need to stop lobbing that axe at that person. No, we don't have any shield. Okay, then let's just stop lobbing that shield. God damn you. There we go. Don't we have fish? Yeah, we do. Let's eat one of those. Yes, that's a lot better. This is a blue chest. The blue chest is one of the... If you run around in a level 5 dungeon, then I'd say that is probably the most usual chest. Even though it says rare on it. It's actually not that rare. It's a bit to heal. Nice. That's a ton of stuff, especially those. And now that a lot of time has passed, I might easily say that this dungeon is a dungeon that I get to keep for myself. Because the dungeon disappears from the minimap after... Yeah, that's a worse one. The dungeon disappeared from the overmap in like 90 seconds. There we go. That's another shrine. That's a health shrine. That's nice. This is what I usually do. I am a guy who likes to play safe, so I play in level 5 areas and I go through dungeons basically. That's mostly what I do. And if you see my series, I made a beginner series that was like a level 5 dungeon beginner series, and I'm playing that one with my my crossbow. Damn it. I have a tendency to spam the buttons. that axe goes wherever it wants to from time to time. Let's well check this. Boink. Boink. And boink. And oh, I haven't been able to do that yet. I'm going mostly for the weapon and the shield, because the shield is my weapon. Yeah, I haven't showed you the shield yet. Cooldown resistance 19, defense versus player 2%, defense versus mobs 2%, threat regeneration bonus 8.5. Because it's very good to have threat regen once you are playing by yourself, because otherwise the mob won't know that they should hit you. Or something. No! You're supposed to die by my hand, and I should supposed to be healing myself with you. There we go. Kill the heretic boss.
Come here.
Haha, there I heal myself for 230. Beep 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 beep. There we go. 3 stacks and then throw the axe. You will be safe with 1 stack. I have no clue what that was. Expert Heretic Crest can be upgraded into a cape. I didn't know that. It's a nice thing to have in the bank. Axe. 230. Axe. Too late. A wee bit too late. Hello there. That's the axe. Hello. Make sure you run out of his aura, and that's the axe. This one won't be a problem to have 3 stacks on because he is a boss. Chop chop. And that's the 230 health. There we go. Timber! Learn that. Learn that. And then go back to town. Unfortunately, I don't have any town portal spell because I left that one in the other bank. As well teach you that. You can be untracked. You can be untracked. Untrack. And learn. You can be untracked. Same with you. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. I'm riding around on my horse. That is a pony. That is a donkey. Game settings. Controls. Classic control, spell casting. Key bindings, notification, audio, video, general, month date, skip when buying bad available wardrobe. Overcharge, okay. I thought I could click so we follow the mouse forever and ever while I was grabbing my drink, because drinking is underrated when it comes to playing video games and all of the time at the same time when you are that's odd. Since I'm talking a lot, I use a lot of the drink. Is this the way? Is this the way? This is the way. I wish I got sponsored by the drink company that I use all the time, but I haven't tried, so to speak, and even if I did get sponsored, it's like how would they sponsor me? By giving me a shit tons of money, or if they give me per view, then well, I won't be a very rich person. Open world. Crafting and gathering. Who is this? Shape proposal. Accept. Hello there, Snake, Pliston, Snook. Weep, 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 weep. A gold. My god. Okay. That is Ledam. The big city. The Russian bird. Let's go to the big city. Which means traveling this way. The difference between when you're going for corrupt dungeons rather than going for a fiver yellow zone stuff is a lot that it takes life regen if you're going for corrupted rather than anything else. So that's why I'm running an axe. I could probably go crossbow as well, but then I need to have a little bit better gear. and what I'll have once I've done. As you've seen, I can now wear blue gear, and the reason why I haven't bought blue gear yet is because I'm not in the main city. Because the prices on the marketplace that is down there, from where we just started, are insane. And they've done a nice little job that they put these all the way to the main city. That's quite cool. And now that we are here and present, we're going to talk to him. Complete. Accept. Visit the expedition master. Visit the artifact foundry. And the repair of the weapons. Faction leader. That would be you. Hello there. And if we look at his thing, he needs enlisting faction reaver unlocks the expert adventure node in Destiny. You need to finish that one before you can go for him. I think it's the same kind of things when you walk into the corrupted dungeon. Like you need to have some kind of stuff made. And wait a minute, visit Conqueror's Hall. Visit the Ram Gate. Visit this one. You can try and save siphon energy. That's something that you get from when you start a guild. The arena, the travel planner. Go to the marketplace. It says not
Ready for the wild?
out here. Boop. And boop. And back. Then return to him. Thank you. Now I'm done with all the quests in the world. That's very nice. We are then going to go to the bank. Well, to the trader.
Welcome, friend.
Carrot. And here the difference in prices are, well,
Made a profit?
there is a lot of change in profits you can make here, and you can just
I have lots to
make
trade.
make sure that you sell stuff and buy stuff here for forever, and it's cheap. And buy cheap, sell high. That is the usual stuff. Wait a minute, did I sell that other? I will keep you there and you there, because I'm not sure that I can carry the other ones yet. Sell order. Sell order. Sell order. How much are you then? 3,000. I'll keep you though. I'll keep you. And the Royal Signet, 42k. That's not a bad amount of gold. This is probably not the amount of gold that I spent on them from the start, but that is alright.
See you later.
I might as well go in here and place that in here so the things get to sell. It's a bit laggy because, well, it's lag.
Have a look.
Have a look, I will. Let's see, we have armor, we have cloth armor, we have tier 4 cloth armor, we have tier cloth 0.1 armor, 0.2 armor, 0.1 armor. And we would like to have a mage robe. Yep. We would like to have a mage, one of these as well. Let's try type it mage. Yes. A couple of shoes. We want scholar sandals. Sandals. Yes. Or is that worth more? No, that costs a lot more. Those are fine. By you. Then we got the axe. Here we want battle axe. We don't have enough money.
Got everything?
The good thing is that I got the account, so I will be selling gold to make this faster. Otherwise I could not do that and go out and grind, but I don't think you guys want to wait for that.
Buying or selling?
Let's see, we've got 3,100. 3,400. An offhand, a shield. That is good enough. Take all.
Deal.
Deal. Let's start by equipping you. Increase damage. Clicky clicky. That just makes it a bit better. You would like to have that one. Poison is nice. Righto.
Don't be shy.
Poison. Poi. Poi poi. 10. Yes. Yes.
My pleasure.
Of course we could not
Wanna trade?
upgrade you, could we? Let's double check that. Bag level tier 4 Tier 5 that is. Tier 4. No. I might as well buy you them. Should I buy you tier 2 as well, maybe? Yeah, might as well. And cape. Might as well.
See you later.
And of course I
Welcome,
forget
friend.
to take it out.
Stay honest.
There we go. Now our item level is up to 700 and... Yeah. It's up to that thing. Let's then go and try to enter a corrupted dungeon. I think they will say, hey, you're not going into me just yet. Because you need to do this first. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. Doesn't really matter which one we run to. That's a group dungeon that we are not going to go into yet, but this build might actually go into it after trying out some other access. Once I've finished this build, so to speak, once it's like I max it out, then I might actually go to one of those solar dungeons by myself, because I usually do that with an axe. It's got lifesteal on it. And right now I'm just riding around trying to find any kind of dungeon. And if I find a red dungeon, then I'll pick it. And if I find a blue dungeon, or turquoise, green maybe, then I'll take that. Aha! You cannot enter the while being mounted. Could have bought a map or two, I guess. But this works as well. Still got my hunky-dory carrot soup. Throw that. Yeah, you can stop following me now, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. She dies before receiving my blessing. I'm doing this to become a little bit better at fighting before entering a corrupted dungeon. At the same time, I think I need to be higher in something like this. I think I need to be... I think I need to be that before I can enter, but I'm not sure. We shall see if we run into one. 294 shoe. Ah, another chest. The kind of chest we want. But is it the kind of chest we need? I wonder where that's coming from, if it is Batman. I hate that part. I know I can move around and do other stuff to prevent myself from taking damage from it. Well, it's just that it feels very silly. Let's upgrade our armor. Yeah. Yes. And weapon. There we go. This would also go better if you are waiting some days before you go into the corrupted dungeon, because then you would have more learning points, etc. etc. What did that aura do? Purge shield. Create a purge shield around you, increase damage resistance by 60 for 4 seconds. That's a good shield. Trying to hit them all three, but it won't do. Carrot soup has run out. Let's apply another carrot soup. Evil rock. Damn it. Try to heal there. It's nothing like getting a bit of healing in the end there. Run away! It was evil. Evil Knievel. I did go in before having full life, etc, etc. And I took the hits from her attacks like a champ in the chest. I'm doing now. I did not do this. AKA healing myself with an axe. We got 3. How you heal me? The thing is that once this instance is cleared, I will come out on the big map, and then that dungeon which will precede this dungeon the dungeon that will come after this dungeon might actually be a corrupted dungeon, because that's very often that happens. But since I'm recording this now, that won't happen. That will never happen now that I'm recording. It feels like I've got the recording software in things. Okay, so you're recording now, then that won't happen. Ever. There we go. It's quite alright silver. I could be flagged for this as well. I'll flag up if I wanted to and get more silver, etc. Okay. I might as well stay away a bit. Now throw the axe. Too late. And that's that one. Let's go for this one. Yarp. And then you. The amount of finish this first, then I can. You see here it is 4.1. That means that the item is basically level 5. If I use a 5.1, it means it's a level 6. If I use a 4.2, that means it's level 6. If I use a 4.3, then that means it's a level 7. You have 3 on you, that's max. As you see here, I heal a lot better than when I'm not healing. Let's begin by throwing an axe at those 2 pumpkins. Perfection. And the more I play this, the better I'm going to get at it. So I'm going to do a lot more damage, and I'm going to do a lot of other things that are increasing. Throw that axe. And I'm going to get a lot of more defense from my clothing. And that's an axe. Oh, sorry, I killed your friend up there with an axe. I'm a bit reckless when I throw that axe at times. Let's run away. Rather than fight bad. Run back. Take the silver first. Okay, so 3 of you and 1 of you. The good thing about having those red things on them as well is that they are bleeding when they got them on themselves. Look, now for example, she's going to bleed to death even though I don't hit her. That is quite obvious I don't really know why I said it, since I also read before how it works. Meep, 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 meep. Let's take out those two guys with an axe. Okay, we did not take them out with an axe. And that's an axe. 294, thank you. And right. And right. Yeah, I love how they bleed. I love how they bleed. That sounds very terrible. I like to watch you bleed, man. That axe toss actually does some good damage as well. Hello there. Sorry. I began by swinging an axe at there. Okay, so this is going to be the first boss. Let's see how we do against him. Hello there. Let's throw that axe. Try to not stay in that, shall we? God damn you. It's not very good. I let my stack go out there. There we go. It should not be a big problem since it's actually a blue dungeon, so I should easily be able to handle him in level 4 gear, because this level 4 gear I could basically go into level 5 dungeon and kill everything. Well, I should be able to. Damn it! I was hoping for it to turn orange. I'll ride around a bit and try to find the orange then instead. Or as we say in Sweden, a corrupted dungeon. Ah! Corrupted dungeons. Infinite user for the Silverhawk. Required item power is 800. That means I have to run back. Wait a minute, did it say it was the same as a level 5 dungeon? Because I can't fight level 5 things yet. Cannot enter while mounted. Enemies is tier 5, yes. So, how much do I need? Tier 5. Yes. Well, I need that unlocked anyhow, so let's go for another dungeon, shall we? I saw that there was one over here somewhere. There it was. 43%. I don't think that our item power will go up just because we become what are we called? Expert Reaver though, so I'll probably need to find somewhere some other kind of gear to wear. We shall see. I need to be 800 at least. But as well, I need to be able to fight those monsters in there. That's not very nice. Stop thinking about other things while you do things. No, I only did that so you guys can see how it feels like dying in this game. There we go. Now let's go back. So nice. Come to think of it, let's go into level 5 dungeon. I know I just died there, but let's go into level 5 dungeon instead and fight, because we're going to get a bit better loot. The loot will be better. Let's see where the closest 5 is. It would be in town and then up once. Of course I rode wrong there. I'm actually thinking that I should be letting you guys go for now, and then I'll catch up with you once I've done that 66%, well, 56% extra. Because watching me run a yellow dungeon is probably not the most funny thing to see, because you're going to have to watch that once I am doing it on my main character who I play video games with. Because my main is a total different character. My main was the fisherman that I had in this day. Anywho, be right back. Hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing my Salamander. Let's see, she got level 3 once. Got 33 level 3 ones, that's probably enough. I was thinking about going out on a hunt, and the thing is that I got a load of these kind of books. Because I was using them on several places, and the level 2 ones, I don't really need them anymore, because all of my characters have gone long beyond that. Anyhow, I'll put them there to have them for later, and then I'll put you in and put you in. Those are over there. And this is basically what I'll do each time I come in. I'm looking a bit on the side because the mic is in the way. That one can go in as well. Do I want to bring you or not? I want to bring you because I need to. I've got several islands that I need to go to with books.
Ready to leave? Hold tight.
Anywho, that's my. Let's begin by taking care of the poison potion, because this is something I do each day. Someone logged in or logged out. That's probably my sister logging out. Which makes me think, where is that poison? He's over here. Hello there.
I sense chemistry here.
Yeah. Healing and minor poison potion. Don't have enough focus, because that goes to watering the plants, so I'll just go
Don't try this at home.
make 100. I usually made 110, so today I make 150. Righto. And that actually filled one of my books, I think. At least fill it a little bit. No, it's totally filled it. Damn it, I should have brought more of those kind of books. That's a trophy book. I use that to make trophies, and yeah, I get that at times. Putting you in your place.
I have lots to trade.
I want to sell you. Apparently my sister comes and goes. Earthworms. Sell them. Is she talking to me? Is that what she does? I'm afraid I don't have any way of seeing if you do or not. That would be essential. She probably goes in and out of being offline online. Wait a minute. She can't go on and offline because she's not in my guild. Ah, she's in the That one will lift up a bit. I got a cat for me, I think. Let me see if I put that cat in one of my reasonable chests.
Stay on.
90k. I'm almost sure that I did it. Otherwise,
Nice island you've
I
got
get to
there.
check on my other character's island. There we go. Yes.
Safe journey.
Would love to go to that island. This is the island in which I am going to run a lot later and give out books to NPCs, and all of these NPCs are like level 7 or 8. So yeah. And that would be the cat. Placed in a kennel. Can be crafted into a mount. So I don't have that mount then, do I? No. I have the divine owl. Yeah. And how many did I have enough books for tonight? Yes, most definitely I do. No, I don't need anything from it now. Perfection. Run away! The question is, do I flag or don't I flag? That's the question. I think I lose my inventory if I flag. But I'm not sure.
Fort Sterling.
We shall see, I guess. And I usually go like 2 screens away. This mount is somewhat fast, anyhow. It's not like I really need a cat mount, but it's nice to have it. Because my other character, my main character, she is a breeder of those, and I made like 12 or something today, and I sold them all, of course. And I kept 2 of them for myself to be riding. I don't know where you get them from, because a lot of them I got from my wife, because she got them when she was running dungeons before, but she doesn't get that anymore. I mean, she doesn't get it from dungeons. This is actually nice. This is Fort Sterling. Well, this isn't. Well, where I was before is for Fort Sterling. And I like to run the faction warfare here. It goes on for a week. And what you try to do is you try to gain as much as possible. The main thing to do is to ride around at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you see down there to the right. You ride around to those and make sure that they stay your faction, and all across the map they are, like on each map there's 5 of those or something. No, it's 3 on the ones I'm going to now, so I guess that's not 5 or more. But taking them down and slaughtering the things that are on there, I could show you what is on there, I guess. This would be for the... Let's see. Here they are. This is the dude that is here because we taking this over, but if another one has taken this over, then you can kill those. And then you get a lot of loot. Here was another faction. And this is mainly the area I'm in. Right now, 3 of these are taken by our faction. So that's good. What I'm trying to get hold of now is just one of those green dungeons. No, that's the wrong one. That would be the other series I'm working on right now. I stopped and made this one because I was running out of time. That's yet another one of those corrupted dungeons. The thing is that running corrupted dungeons, that's alright, you can do that, that's perfectly fine. But I think and feel like you gain a lot more if you just go directly for these dungeons instead. Because you don't lose that much gear when you do this. There we go. Now you're dead. Let's see that we put the correct books the furthest to the left. Because the way it works, I think, is it takes the one that has been started once. Then once that one is filled, it takes the one that is furthest to the left. And then it begins on that one. I'm not 100% sure though. When it comes to doing damage with this character, I can say that there I finished that one. The next one is the green one, the furthest to the left. So that works as I thought so far. Damn it, I forgot food. Yes, I forgot to pick up food. It's a silly thing to forget. It's not like I really need it though, because my spec have gone very far, and as you see I can easily kill these. I'm running now 100 dungeons while being flagged. So, yeah. That's you. Okay, your green chest. Thought you were one of those nice shrines. might as well pick you up. Let's see what's inside. Now it says 53% bonus and 50% bonus because I'm a premium member. I try to use the W when it's needed. Yes, you see, I'm kind of overpowered, even though I am not tier 8 yet. And well, I am running a level 5 dungeon, so that would be about the amount of damage potential that I'll push out. Weapon-wise, I think there's like one more level I can go. So that's 8.3. Well, I think I have 7.3. Yes. Yes, I do. And I've gone kind of slowly with this character. I haven't like pushed any dungeons or anything like it, and I work a lot, so I don't have enough, like, I don't live in a van on the garage or something. Silly people. I work a lot, so I do not have infinite amount of time to play, unfortunately. But at the same time, I don't work like 24/7, so I got some time to play and record and etc. Hidden Sanctum 2. Might as well start it up. Let's check where our bow is at. 77. So that's the amount of bow skill I got. The next bow skill I will be picking up is tier. The next tier 8 is 100. You need to have 100 to pick that up. There we go. And once I've picked that up, I'll probably switch my bow, so I won't be using this kind of bow anymore. And as I stated before, type down in the comments what kind of bow you think I should be going with, because these are the kind of bows I can be going with. Let's check it out. Where's the crossbow? Isn't it down here? Yes, it is. These are the crossbow I can go with. I can either go with Adept's crossbow, Energy Shaper, that's like a gun, Adept's heavy crossbow, Adept's siege bow, Adept's light crossbow, and that's a main hand one, so I guess I can have a secondary there. Adept's weeping repeater, and that's not going to be one. spent my whole time there fiddling with. There, you're dead. Your chest. Good to know. Okay. These doors are locked, otherwise you could go down there and pick up stuff. There's usually a shrine buff down there or a boss. Let's see how hard this boss becomes.
Interesting.
Not very hard. Once I've finished all the crossbows, I will be going with this build into a group dungeon and try that out. I know that the axe build works in a dungeon, soul dungeon. Get that new. Just run there because I need the health. There you go. It would actually be quite funny if the hardest boss is here, the one that I always die at. No, it doesn't look like it's the boss. This looks like the girl that stands in the middle and do stuff. Yes, it is. Good, because then I didn't need to die in front of all of you guys. That would be feeling stupid if I did. Yeah, I've been feeling a bit like going maybe to the black zone with this kind of guy and check that out a bit. Maybe I should. But the thing is, in general, what I feel if we should say, if I'm working on making money and money only, then what I would be doing is do like I'm doing now. Just run around and kill everything in level 5 dungeons.
They are coming for me.
Turn that off. Healing points achieved 34 and I got only 22. Move. Bring that nice 53 bonus up. Let's teleport out and see if there's another dungeon here. No. Rage Glow. Yeah, anywho, it's been fun, and I'll see you on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side even. Have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and yeah, bye. Hello everyone, I'm on the hunt for the Red October. No, a dungeon. Cursed dungeon. Cause I made it to this one. That's not the one I'm looking for. I made it to... Damn you! This one. So I can now go into level 5 instances without having a huge problem. So I will go into an instance without having a huge problem as soon as I find one. And that will be all. This is what I won't recommend. I won't recommend doing this. I always recommend everyone to go into level 5 dungeons and beat shit up, because that's easy. And you don't have a problem with people trying to kill you and stuff. But that works. It's going to take me 4 years to be able to find an instance though, but with perseverance comes the sweet success of winter or something. I haven't got any clue. Maybe there aren't any instances in this game anymore. Come on! Come on! You know you want to. Sorry, I made you... Everyone is now going to fall asleep because I did that. I should make a stream when I fall asleep and everyone just falls asleep while watching me. That would be the coolest thing ever. Coming here. So, am I going to have to go through every area forever, or where am I? There I am. There I am! I guess that this area has been taken by everyone. Everyone and their mom is here and trying to... and try to kill all the instances. So I am out of here. I'm going to the next one. Red Lake. Let's see where we go after Red Lake. We go to Birch Corpse. It's probably not Birch Corpse though. It's a nice statue. Oh, hello. Am I being silly, or isn't there like instances in the level 3 area? Aren't there any instances in level 3 area? Yeah, I should stop yawning. Sorry. I'll stop yawning now. That was the last yawn. Now I yawned again. Sorry, that was the last yawn. It's because I'm called Johnny. Ah, the jokes, the jokes. My name is Johnny. Ah, there's an instance, but not a red one. Could go into that one and beat the shit out of it and hope that it spawns as a red one, but doing that seems just like a silly thing to do. That's another green one. That's nice. It's let's name it cool philosopher. And then I had, where am I going? I'm going down there, okay. Here we go. Oh, that's one of those. If only my wife would be with me, she would love to go into that with me. That was a PvP instance. I don't like going PvP all that much, but my wife detests it, so... Unless if she wins, then she loves it. Here we go. Is it the top one? Yes. PvP results knockdown. Yes, yes. Let's hope this gear works, otherwise I am silly. The gear is supposedly cranked up. So let's see here. There are bosses there, there and there. So let's get this party started. So you baby, this party started. There we go. I will most probably be invited to PvP. I don't stand in that. God dang it. And eat that soup. Throw that axe. Throw that axe. 285. Yeah, how do you feel now? You can't do anything. Throw that axe. Hmm. Done it! We can also concede and die. That's not an option. You know that I've been playing a bit too much of the main ones when I'm just staying inside of those hitty thingies. Hello there, dog. Okay, sure, fine. I thought you'd take some damage. You didn't though. And throw the axe. Booyah. And throw the axe. No, so cool. Hello there. And throw the axe. And miss it. And throw the axe. Throwing the axe is that I'm healing myself. Yes, yes. Infamy! Corrupted dungeon increases. Rewards, that is, of course, of course, of course. Let's check that axe out, shall we? And you. Okay. Got the feeling this place is where the boss is. I have a slight thought about that. I also have a feeling that this might not go so well. So I'm probably going to get invaded. But that's all of the fun. Because I am in hunter version of this. So I am going to survive. Hopefully. Go there. God damn it, that's not supposed to happen. Is my food done? No, it's still there. Goodie. loot. I'll see if I gain the loot when I die, or if I lose it. Yes, boss. Hello, boss.
This one for myself.
And throw the axe. God dang it. I was 100% sure I ran away from that. That one I was 100% sure I did not run away from.
No more games, human.
No more games, human. Why can't I poison you? Okay, let's run away. Run away! Run away!
Feel free. Another gift for my lord.
Okay, I'll run this way then.
My lord will reap
There we go. So, yes, you are getting damaged from that. Okay. Fine, 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 fine.
for myself.
God dang it. Throw that axe. Get hit by that apparently. No.
Playtime is over.
Okay, let's try it again, shall we? This time we'll use the poison and the poison. After we kill you guys, of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, I haven't played this at all lately, so bear with me.
Another gift for my lord.
So spinning circles around him is a good idea, apparently. And don't get hit by that, okay? I'll try to remember that. Get out! Run away!
Sacrifice in due time.
Let's give this one last try, because we're going to deal with the last boss after this.
Shall I keep this one for myself?
Throw that axe. God dang it. more games human. Okay, I'm out. Let's try to beat these others so the boss comes up and maybe we can kill the boss. Maybe. The guys in here are harder than the level 5 dungeons, just so you know. That's why I failed at killing him, probably. Or it's because I'm a very bad person and can't play properly. Either one of those. Yeah? What are you? Daily chest. I meant the daily thingamajolly, nothing more in here. No. Let's teach ourselves that one. Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay, so trying to kill him first is a bad idea. Trying to kill him first is a better idea. So let's try that. 99. No, not. No, don't push, die. God damn it. Righto. I wonder if these other disappear when I summon the boss.
How many must I call before they learn their place?
Okay. Run away! Okay, so from now on, what is said to me at least is that other people won't be able to spawn right now because of that the main boss is here. We shall pick up this chest. Let's see if this works.
That's futile rebellion.
Okay. You're going to do that to me. I'm going to run around in circles around you then. Throw the axe. Push D. Push 1.
Not many live to see me inconvenience.
Okay. Throw the axe. Actually push R. And push D. Throw the axe. Ah, damn it, I threw that axe into nothingness. There we go.
Or it may be.
I killed the main boss, but I did not kill the ad. What in the F? Let's see what chest this is. An uncommon chest. Thank you. I think I'll take it all up. Let's go and kill some more ads, shall we? And by ads I mean these players. Do I get anything from them? Yes, I get more infame stuff. Because there's bound to be these small chests around here that I haven't checked out yet. And yeah, that is how you start a character, and within one day make sure that you go for corrupted dungeons. I will very soon show you what the other thing is. Those portals up there. Hello. You're like the boss, but you're a mean one. So that's axe. So I got help from both there. That's cool. I thought that I'd only get help from one of them. But apparently the axe throw made it so I got from both. Let's see, down there I started. Anywho, this is go back to surface or next dungeon. It says here, consecutive dungeons share the same difficulty level, so that means that the next one's also going to be a Hunter one. Entering a new dungeon will retain your increased chance of invading other players. So yeah, that is what's going to happen. There's a bigger chance that I'll attack other players once I go into that portal. Anywho, that's how you make a new character and how you go into corrupted dungeons. So have a nice day, make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and catch you on the next time. Bye bye.